Hey everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reading through chapter 958, and I'm going to be going until whatever happens to be the latest chapter that has been released. I don't know how long this video will be. Maybe I'll split it up into two parts. Who knows? But the goal is to get to the latest chapter. Alright? Chapter 958, The Promised Port. Sailing on the calm sea, not long before the start of the great pirate era. I'm glad I joined you, Roger. What's with all the sentimental crap, you softy? We're the ones who should be grateful, Odin. Oh my goodness, we're getting some backstory with Roger and Odin, huh? Alright. You've had too much booze, Roger. You need to learn some restraint. Shut up. I don't need to hear that from the biggest drunk on this ship. Want to lend me a hand, Odin? I'll help too, Odin-san. Look at Buggy and Shanks. Look at these guys. They're so young. You'll just get in the way. You'll just get in the way, you idiot. Let me help instead, Odin-san. Okay, really quickly. Actually, let me. I'll come back to this at the end of the chapter. Never mind. Hold up. Rayleigh, Red Taro, Buggy, Jiro. I appreciate it, but this is an internal matter for the Kozuki clan. How many times do I have to tell you to stop calling me Jiro? I never understood why Wano had to close its borders to the outside world. Seeking to become shogun after thoughtlessly abandoning my homeland may be selfish of me, but I will definitely make what I have envisioned a reality. I am certain that with the aid of my reliable retainers, I will be able to open Wano's borders. We shall oversee the fruition of this 20-year-old dream. Yeah, okay. How tall is Odin? Holy jeez. How tall is Roger? You can do it, Odin. I will, Roger. And so, 25 years have passed since that day. Wano Country Act 3. Alright, so we're getting the start of the third act of Wano. Not bad. I like it. I feel like this is the act where things are going to pick up. You know, they're about to, the Fire Festival is close by, so things are going to pick up, I'm assuming. Okay. We move to Hakumai, Port Habu. The weather is splendid today. This must be a good omen from the gods. Mwahaha. What a perfect day for a banquet. Lord Orochi deserves it. Kyoshiro will be looking after the capital in our absence. Let everyone know. Yes, sir. How unlucky for him. He cannot participate in the banquet now. This is the largest port in Wano. It is surrounded by huge seawalls and lined with beautiful maple trees. Shogun Orochi, have a safe journey. Take care. Bright red leaves dance in the wind, bidding farewells to the ships. Bring the booze. Let us make a toast to the maple trees. Lord Orochi, you should wait until we meet with Lord Kaido. There is no need. He has probably started drinking himself. A banquet for 40,000 this year is sure to be a delight like always. Once a year, at Onigashima, the two supreme leaders who rule over Wano meet face to face and hold a huge banquet for their armies. Meanwhile, at the flower capital, drink and sing to your heart's content. Today is the capital's fire festival. Today is the only day we are allowed alcohol. Bring all your drinks with you and come and buy some candy apples. Come on, hurry now. It is starting. Wait, my hair is not staying in place. Let's dance. What clear skies. In Wano, the seasons can vary vastly depending on the region, and the weather is no exception. This means that the climate can be extremely unpredictable. Wano Country, Udon. Okay, we get a map. Okay. At the rendezvous point for the final battle. Oh, look at this lineup right here. Dang, that's a sick picture. I like it. Not a single ship in sight. So that damn cat didn't make it in time. We were definitely able to secure Udon. But none of the soldiers we recruited from the prisoner mine are here either. Kinemon, this is impossible. We should change the date. Kinemon, where are our 44,000 soldiers then? This port looks like it may have been attacked. The smell? Yeah, that's what it says. The smell has not rung, and we cannot contact anyone. At twilight on the day of the fire festival, at Port Tokage, this is the promised port. So why is no one here? Where did they all go? It has only been one day. What happened here? They're carrying something. Heave ho, heave ho. Luffy Dono, where are you? Hyogoro Dono, please respond. Musketeers, Law Dono, Jibamon. Anyone, we are the retainers of the Kozoki Oden. After 20 long years, we have come to avenge our master. We were supposed to have been burnt to ashes, but we still came. But we cannot do this alone. Our enemy has over 40,000 troops. We need your assistance. Please, I beg. That is enough, Kinemon. Oh, crap. He cut him off. I don't think he's allowed to say it, I beg. I feel like, okay, hold up. Look at the sky and the sea. Look at the sky and sea in front of us. Even the heavens have turned their backs on us. No one will come. Something must have happened to them. There is no other explanation. There's a small boat here, though. It looks usable. What are you doing, Inurashi? Stop this foolishness at once, Onigashima. What exactly did Orochi... Oh, okay, so Orochi did something. Last night, an incident occurred. So Orochi has something to do with this whole thing, huh? Okay. So I am curious. I'm pretty sure this is... So one thing I'm curious about, and I'm pretty sure... I don't know if this has been confirmed, actually, but I am just assuming that it is the case that Buggy knows what One Piece is because he was on Roger's ship, right? Despite him being young, you know, a rookie, I guess, during that time period. It's safe to assume that he knows what One Piece is. And this takes me back to One Piece Stampede. I went to see the movie in theaters. It's a great movie, by the way. I'll do a review on it later. Great movie. But okay, I don't want to spoil it, okay? Just in case anybody here hasn't seen it. But assuming that Buggy knows what the One Piece is, which is most likely the case, he is loyal. I mean, this guy, despite how goofy he is, you know, his character, he has not confessed anything about the One Piece. And, you know, I'm just talking about this because in the beginning of this chapter, we saw a young Buggy and Shanks on Roger's ship, you know, talking to Oden of all people. So, yeah, just something I wanted to point out. Chapter 959, Samurai. We turn back time a little. 2 days before the final battle. In total, our forces are 4,200 strong. Well done, everyone. We should use the time we have left to prepare and start moving towards the rendezvous point. We shall meet at the promised port. Yeah! Alright, let's make sure we have enough ships already for 5,000 people. Yeah, we need to make sure... we just need to make sure our ships are in position at the promised time, alright? You can count on us, big bro, Franosuke. Okay. They're on Kuri Port Itachi. Okay, we're heading to Amigasa village to meet up with the rest of our crew. We'll be aboard the Sunny for the final battle. Okay, thanks for the help. You two are amazing shipwrights. Of course we are. Let's crush the beast pirates. Ochu is bringing the weapons from Ringo. Gather anything that can be used as armor here. I do not know if these are usable, but we have plenty of weapons that were going to be exported. If we assemble too early, we will draw unwanted attention. On the day of the final battle, the shogun's procession will march from the capital to the port. Once they depart for Onigashima, the capital will commence the celebrations for the fire festival. No one will pay us any mind. The pair of birds indicate that we will assemble before sunset, but some government officials still remain on the mainland. We should proceed with caution so they have no reason to alert Onigashima. Now we go to Kuri Amigasa village. Can we really wear these? Of course. Awesome. Look at this Kabuto armor. I want to show this off to Usopp as soon as possible. This armor is for true warriors. Yo-ho-ho. Kaido, huh? There's no way. I won't cut him down. Wait, what's going on? Okay, that's Luffy talking. I won't cut him down. Wow, Bropper, you guys look so cool. I feel way better about our chances now. Oh my, how cute you look like insects. Aren't you gonna wear that stuff too? Nah, it just slowed me down. You might need it though. Your bounty is lower than mine, after all. Sanji's taking shots at Zoro right now. Enma. Slash. Whoa, you want to go at it? You want to go at it then? I'll kill you. What are those two doing? Orochi mentioned that Onigashima's entrance is always in winter, so it'll be cold. What does that mean? The seasons aren't very consistent on the mainland either. It'd be perfect for us if the climate is cold there, since we're covered in fur. That means that our biggest worry should be the weather conditions rather than the climate itself. There'll definitely be a full moon that night, but if it's hidden behind the clouds, it won't be much use to us. That's right, if all the minks are able to fight the way Carrot did, it'd be a major advantage for our side. So, whether we'll be able to use Sulan will depend on our luck. Regardless, we need Master Nekomamushi and the Guardians to make it back in time. What's wrong, Luffy? Big Mom is here, but Jinbei still hasn't come. He's the reason we were able to escape. I feel like Jinbei's gonna come in clutch. It always seems like anytime Jinbei and Luffy are involved, Jinbei is always saving Luffy. He comes in the clutch, so I expect him to make a grand entrance at some point, at some key part in the battle. That's what I expect. The rear guard, please leave it to me. Don't forget, Jinbei. I am your captain now. We'll wait for you at Wano. You must come. He took care of his loose ends so he could join us. I'm sure he'll be a welcome addition. There's still time. If he's still alive, he'll come. He's definitely alive. He'll come. Imagine they throw a curveball at us and say he's died. Heck no, dude. Outside the gates of the flower capital, Ebisu Town. The witching hour boy came last night. What the heck is this? I gotta put my phone on silent. The witching hour boy came last night. There wasn't any news of a robbery in the capital though, was there? But look, there's money here. We may not be able to participate in tomorrow's fire festival, but at least we'll be able to afford some water with this. Kuri Okobore Town. The mountain hideout of those bandits was burned to the ground. You look like you know something about it. So why would they... Okay, hold up. The mountain hideout of those bandits was burned to the ground, so why would they continue to steal food from our farm instead of coming for revenge? You look like you know something about it. Well, start talking. No, I don't know anything. If the rumor about the 9 scabbards returning is true, maybe they are responsible for the missing food? If that is the case, we cannot give them away. What should we do? What are you lot mumbling about? I will show you the way. Just do not lay another hand on these people. Osuru, show me. So you know what happened? You will see if you follow me, although it will be a long journey. They must have gathered a lot of people to require all that food. Kinemon, you really must be back in Wano, right? I cannot believe it when I met Kikunojo again. I will not allow them to thwart your plans. Please return this country to the Kazuki clan. Osuru, there is no need to cover for us. That is right. You do not need to know. You do not know... What? Hold up. That is right. You do not no need to worry about us. I don't know who wrote this, but that's a weird sentence. Essentially, they're saying you don't need to worry about us. Getting enough food to eat our fill was a dream come true. None of us would mind dying after that. Jeez. Huh? The night before the final battle. It's true after all. It's really here. Stop lollygagging and do as I told you. Curry Beach. Well, as you wish. This should be a piece of cake. Oh, they found the sunny. What the... It's been no way. They blew up the sunny? Nah, not possible. It's been destroyed. Excellent. Mwahaha. Next up, the Great Bridge linking Kibi and Udon. Is this really okay? Isn't this bridge important? Silence. Just move on to the next one. We can repair it later. The Great Bridge linking Ringo and Hakumai. Look, the bridge connecting the two regions is... Why did this have to happen now? We cannot cross. Next up, so Orochi. Yeah, Orochi is pretty much commanding everybody to blow these places up. Curryport Itachi. These ships will never sail again. Good, just as planned. Mwahaha. I have yet to see the samurai myself, but could they have really leapt 20 years forward through time? From within a burning castle, no less. It is true that their heads were never found, so I can never be certain of their deaths. Well, even if I had seen them, it would still be hard to believe. The bridge linking Curry and Udon. To make matters worse, that fool Yasui caused some discord for my retainers. They were already doubting me, after all. It was all a prank. Ha ha, it was a prank, bro. He made me a laughingstock, but it turned out that these reports were accurate. It matters not whether others take my words seriously, so long as I am the one with the power. If I block every route leading to Port Tokage, I wonder what they'll do. 4,000 people? It is quite impressive that they were able to gather so many. However, not a single person will show up. The ghost of the red scabbard shall know true despair. True despair. Once they realize that they have been abandoned, they will not even be given the opportunity to take revenge. Back in the present, Udon Port Tokage. Stop it, all of you. If we go now, it will just be suicide. We can try again at a later date. The next chance we get, we can. We cannot afford... Wait, hold up. Stop it, all of you. If we go now, it will just be suicide. We can try again at a later date. The next chance we get, we cannot afford to wait another year. We will never get another chance to do this discreetly. Our capture of Udon will be exposed, and then Kaido will send his entire army to hunt each and every rebel. We will not be able to steal any more food either. I am sure you heard the reports of what is happening in Kuri. The residents of Okobore put their trust in us to win this final battle. They covered for us and their town was burnt to the ground. My wife was there. Please let us go, Lord Momonosuke. Would you really command us to run away again and live the rest of our lives in shame? What will become of me then? Survive, live, and together with Lady Hiyori, you can. Do not decide for me. Your father was alone at first, too. If we never met Lord Odin, none of us would have become samurai. We were just a ragtag group of amateurs, and that is why we must carry out our duty as Lord Odin's samurai until the bitter end. Listen up, everyone. There is a reason why this country has been isolated for hundreds of years. And that reason is deeply connected to the Kozuki clan. In time, its purpose will be fulfilled. In other words, in order for the tides of this world to turn, we must open Wano's borders. In the past, 39 years ago, the flower capital. Hey, hide your daughters, hide your wives. Reminds me of that frickin' reminds me of hide your kids, hide your wives, because That meme from years back, from years ago. Close up shop. Close up shop. Hide the livestock. Hurry, here he comes. During this era, there was an infamous and charismatic man in the flower capital. Kozuki Odin has returned. He failed to set sail again. Hurry up and die already. Oh my, oh crap. Oh my goodness. Oh my wow, dude. Hold up. How suffocating, this country is too cramped. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in this panel right here, Odin has come back. And from the looks of it, his people don't like him. Oh, they're telling him to die. What happened? I mean, I guess I kind of, I can get an idea of what happened, but what happened, you know, how did this come to be? Chapter 960, Kozuki Odin takes the stage. This area is known for its grand flourishing forest, not a single factory in sight. The vegetation thrives due to the nearby clear rivers and sparkling sea. So we're getting a flashback of what Wano was like before Kaido took over. An interesting thing I want to point out is that, so before the anime got to the Wano arc, I assumed that Wano was going to be a very dark and foggy place. It just looked like the type of place that would be dark and foggy, bad weather, you know. It just gave me that vibe. But then when I saw it in the anime, I'm like, what the heck? It's all pink and gorgeous, you know. It's all pretty, flowers everywhere. It was a completely different reality than what I was expecting. Anyway, moving on. The vegetation thrives due to the nearby clear rivers and the sparkling sea. This is a tale from the past. A tale about when Wano was brimming with life. I caught one. I am telling the truth. I swear it. I saw it with my own two eyes. The mountain was moving. The mountain moved? Indeed. We fled from it and ended up here. It was even growling. Perhaps you encountered a mountain god. The three of you are quite chipper considering the circumstances. Huh? Nothing gets past you, Osuru. That's Suru from the past? Holy gee, she looks nothing like she does in the present. Can you keep a secret for us? The truth is, we were finally able to capture an elusive creature. It took us a whole year. Look at it. Wow, what a beautiful boar. Its skin is snow white. If we take this little guy to the capital, we can trade him in for one whole piece of white gold. Huh? A piece of white gold? You could buy a giant mansion with that kind of money. Boss Kurokoma has been saying for years that he wants a rare white boar, probably to display outside his store. He put a bounty on it, but nobody has been able to capture it until now. That would be quite distasteful. White boars are considered heralds of the gods. Rahaha. Wait, is that a P or an R? No, that's a D. What the heck? Dahaha. Cute story and all, but this is just an exotic animal. Hang on a moment. Did you steal money again from my wallet? Kinemon? Ow. Stop it, Zurojo. Wait, did I say that right? Zurojo, yeah. Think of our childhood friendship. That's a young Kinemon. Look at this guy. My big bros have been having money issues. Your big bros? I bet they gambled their money away. How many times have I loaned you my money now? If you ever touch my money again, I will rip out your organs and sell them to reclaim your debt. Holy jeez. If you cannot afford to pay me back, then I will strip you of all your belongings as repayment. Thanks for the meal, Suru. The money is on the table. Ah, you bastard. I remember you from earlier. Wah-ha-ha-ha. You should be more careful when you talk in public. Of course I would overhear you. This boar is worth one piece of white gold, right? My luck has finally turned around. Look at this guy, a Yakuza thug from the capital, Kinemon. Wonder how old he was right there. I have hit the jackpot. Once I hand this over to Boss Kurokoma, I will be a chew. Ugh. Hand over your clothes and your money too. Regarding Lord Odin, he really does lack the aptitude for sailing. Today was his 38th attempt to illegally leave the country. The fact that he is still alive is surprising. He really has lived quite the eventful life. Even as a baby, when he was less than a year old, he managed to fling his wet nurse across the room. By age 2, he was able to catch 2 rabbits with his bare hands. By age 4, he was able to throw a large boulder at a bear, crushing it to death. By age 6, he was roaming the red light district, wasting royal funds on frivolities. The shogun of Wano, Kazuki Sukiyaki, Odin's father. He says that also casually and really bored, nonchalant, By age 8, he was getting drunk at age 8. Holy jeez, dude. By age 8, he was getting drunk and starting fight with gamblers. By age 9, even the Yakuza blacklisted him and banned him from entering their casino. He retaliated by setting their casino on fire and practically started a war with them. It all culminated when he was captured at age 10 after he nearly killed someone. He was sentenced to hard labor in this stone quarry, where he showed off more of his unique talents. He climbed the ranks at the quarry until he was running the place. He truly is a member of the Kazuki family. But after that, his attitude changed significantly. When he was 14 years old, the capital was experiencing a prolonged drought. The wells had dried up and countless people were suffering, so he diverted a river straight into the capital. But that only led to the capital getting flooded, so his capture was ordered. However, Lord Odin just followed that water route and attempted to escape out to the sea. But in the end, that voyage was short-lived. Then, at age 15, while he was in hiding, he got a job at a temple deep in the mountains. Every night he would kidnap women from the capital and eventually formed a harem. The work of the devil, even though the girls technically chose to stay of their own free will. Their loved ones were enraged. Their parents, spouses, and even powerful samurai attempted to rescue them, but Lord Odin stood his ground and eagerly took them on. That event came to be known as the Harem Revolt. Even the Hyogoro family got dragged into the fray after failing to prevent the fighting. Lord Odin's victims number that is quite enough. Of course, Lord Odin is 18 now, yet he still causes trouble on a daily basis. Do not say another word. Just deliver this to Odin for me. Disowned. GG's. This is the day you finally get caught. He went that way, captured Kinemon. Hold on a second. I was just trying to cash in a bounty. Stop lying, you swindler. I am not lying. Just let me go to the Kodokoma family's mansion. Kinemon? Oh? That kid stole our money. Catch him and flay him alive, is what I would normally say. But in a one-on-one fight, none of you would stand a chance. Ha ha, you must be joking. We will bring him in right now. Look at this guy, the chivalrous knight of the capital. He'll go to the flower. He looks different. You brought the wrong pot? The bigger ones are worth 60 pieces of silver, though. Yeah, but I can trade this port back in for 30 pieces of silver, right? Sure, no problem with that. So if you add the extra 30 pieces of silver I spent when I bought this pot to the value of trading it in now, it should be worth 60 pieces of silver. So I should be able to get a big one. I suppose you are right. Here you go. Please come again. Who the heck is this? Denjiro. An orphan from the capital. Okay. Hey, that brat got a discount just like that. What a gullible store owner. Hey, Denjiro, Huh? How did I end up with only 30 pieces of silver? Holy jeez. The Flower Capital Crematorium. Sir Samurai, please do something about him. Grandpa Kazuso. Hey, stop crying. I know this is odd for a funeral, but regardless, what is the matter? After cremation, we were going to collect the ashes, but then, well, just look over there. He was using the fire that burnt my father's body to boil some Odin. Oh my goodness. Lord Odin, this is really the stuff. I do not understand what you are saying, but get off of my father. This is an insult to his memory. The man is eating on top of a skeleton. Okay. Wow. Heir to the Shogun of Wano, Kozuki Oden. See ya. The next time we drink together, Katsuso, it will be in the afterlife. Now then, my condolences to the family. My apologies. He is not one for detailed explanations. Huh? Is that how it is? What is with that guy? He is so cool. This means trouble. Hide your wives and your daughters. So this is the charming Odin from the rumors. Did you guys come to capture me? Yes, well, I did end up being bribed, but you should not talk about such things out loud, you idiot. Anyway, what is going on over here? No one is avoiding me like they usually do. The fire bell has been ringing non-stop, but there seems to be no fire nearby. Hey, is it a big fire? It is bigger than a mere fire. How could you not know about this, Kinemon? You should never have bought that. Oh, you should never have brought that with you. Huh? You mean the white boar? Boss Korokoma probably wanted to use it to crush the Hyogoro family. What do you mean, Denjiro? Like I said earlier, wherever that little boar goes, its parent is not far behind. According to the ancient texts, a full-grown white boar is the size of a mountain. Many refer to them as mountain gods. Clang, clang, clang. A mountain god? A real mountain god? We are going to be eaten alive. There are already many victims. Evacuate the capital. Oink, oink. Okay, so mountain god's coming. I was right. It really showed up. Oh, crap. Will I be responsible for the destruction of the capital? That is an interesting story to overhear. I may not know you two, but Kozuki Oden, I want you to give me that boar. Huh? An unprecedented incident. That's the end of chapter 960. Chapter 961, the Mountain God Incident. Gang beige, oh my family, were these people attacked? GG's. What will Odin do about the giant mountain god? Could the capital really get destroyed over this little thing? Oh, be quiet. That is why I told you to give it to me. No, please wait. This boar is worth a piece of white gold. I could finally pay my debts. Then I could. What the heck? He is Kozuki Oden and the one and only. The only adult I do not despise for being a fool. The one man I actually respect. The mountain god would only come down the mountain if its child was kidnapped. So somebody brought its child here. White boars being heralds of the gods is ancient knowledge. Many assumed it was only a superstition. We must appease the mountain god's fury quickly. Keep an eye out for a small white boar. If we fail to return it to the mountain, the capital will be destroyed. Oink, oink. This thing is huge. Holy jeez. That thing is huge. Is it eating humans and houses whole? Please help me. Father, someone please help. The boar ate my daughter. GG's to that daughter. Rest in peace. This is a nightmare. Save me. There you are. I finally found you. Hey, you are the boar napper. You stole it from us. Anyway, you must take it back to the mountains immediately. The mountain god is heading straight for us. It is following this little guy's scent. We have no idea how this could happen. We had no idea this would happen. My comrades were eaten by the mountain god because they had the little boar's scent on them. What? Your friend Osuru got caught up in this mess too. We wanted to get the white boar back from you. So we took her hostage, but while we were making our way down the mountain, let me go. They were all eaten. This is all your fault. That monster will come straight here because of the scent. Here it comes. He's sniffing around. He stole again. How awful. I will pay you back. Get a real job, Kinemon. If you stay in the Yakuza, you will probably end up dead. Fine by me. Nobody would care if I died anyway. Give me back Osuru. Ouch. Why did you throw a rock at me? Stop it, boy. If you hurt the mountain god, Wano could be destroyed. I will slice open your stomach, beast. I will get Osuru back. What kind of god are you? Oink, oink. That boy has guts. Stop it, Kinemon. Dang, look at the scene. Okay, we got some action panels. Okay. If Osuru dies because of me, then I have no right to continue living. Hey, boar, is this what you have been looking for? Oh, crap. Odin has a little boar. A little pig in his hands. Kozuki Odin, that cursed child. He is behind another disaster. He caused this. I was craving some roasted boar. Give me back my mother. How could you do something so cruel? Give me back my daughter. No, I am responsible for this. Odin, two-sword style. Togen Shirataki. Dang, the dude just cut up the boar. Hold up. Impressive. We should head back. It is said that an entire village worth of people was eaten by the boar. The capital may have survived, but nearly a quarter of the city was lost. Miraculously, there were no human fatalities. Kinchan! What Odin did was so cool. We should probably thank him, but it was his fault this happened in the first place. He is a criminal. He was so cool, I almost cried out in awe. Everyone, listen, I have a confession to make. That would be pointless. I apologize for the timing of this, but... Wahaha, I see, so I have been disowned. Not only that, but I have also been exiled from the capital. How pathetic, Lord Shogun. It looks like you. No, the entire flower capital has admitted that it could not handle me anymore. This is exactly what I wanted. Time to head to the other side of the river. I will be sleeping there by sunset. I need to eat something. By age 18, Odin had caused the mountain god incident. Are you crying, Kinchan? Of course not. Osuru, that man. I would happily die for someone like him. Are you sure you were not crying? I feel the same way. Wait up, Denjiro. He inspired me. The emotional weight is different. I will be his first follower. I envy their free spirits. I want to go with them too. At that moment, these men suppressed their desire to follow Odin. And on this day, the balance of the capital was tilted in more ways than one. Wano, the Hakumai region. Welcome, welcome, Lord Odin. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Lord Yasuo has been looking forward to your arrival. Stop lying. No way he would be happy to see me. You are correct. I will not get excited over an exiled fool from the capital. What do you want, Odin? And you even brought some henchmen with you? Young, look at this guy, young Yasui. What even? He looks so different. Dang. Please hold on. There is a puddle. All right, please step over me to cross the puddle. Hey, uncle. What is with this creepy weirdo? Do not be so rude. He is my newest servant. I was taken in by Lord Yasui. My name is Orochi. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. Let me read that again. So, Yasui is saying, I would not get excited over an exiled fool from the capital. What do you want, Odin? And you even brought some henchmen with you. And then this guy, who is Orochi, the speech bubble is pointing to him, and it says, please hold on, there's a puddle. All right, please step over me to cross the puddle. And then it says, hey, uncle, what is with this creepy weirdo? Do not be so rude. He is my newest servant. I was taken in by Lord Yasui. My name is Orochi, but I am a humble servant. Kurozumi Orochi. A fateful meeting. We see him in the past. Holy jeez. So, look at this guy right here. Young Kurozumi Orochi. Look at this guy. So he was a servant of Lord Yasui. In other words, Tonoyasu. I'm really interested to see this backstory now. You know, these chapters have been kind of slow to start off Act 3, we're getting some flashbacks. Backstory is important. They've been kind of slow, but now I'm really interested to see what's going on. The backstory of Orochi and all these guys. Look at this. A fateful meeting. It's crazy how he's introduced to be connected to the family, Dang. Look at him. He looks so humble. He looks so humble. Nearly homeless, I guess. Jeez. To think this guy would be the one to become the Shogun, teaming up with Kaido, causing Odin's death, all of that stuff. Anyway, that's going to do it for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the readings. Look forward to more, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Take care.